Welcome to your complete guide to the Alabama property tax appeal process for 2026. If you own property in Alabama, your county assessing official determines the fair market value each year. Valuation notices are typically mailed between April and August. When you receive your notice, you have exactly 30 days to file a written protest with the County Board of Equalization. This 30-day window is your only statutory opportunity to challenge the assessed value before it becomes final. Under the Code of Alabama 1975, Sections March 20th, 40, March 24th, 40, and March 25th, 40 detail the complete appeals process. As stated on the official website of the Alabama Department of Revenue at revenue.alabama.gov, property owners who believe their property value is incorrect may file a written protest within 30 days after receiving written notice of valuation. The 30-day period starts when you receive the notice, not when the county mails it. File your protest even if you do not have all your evidence ready. You can supplement your evidence later before the Board of Equalization hearing. Filing first, refining later is the correct strategy. If you miss the 30-day deadline, you forfeit your right to appeal that valuation for the current tax year. There is no general grace period in Alabama law. Your written protest must state the grounds for your appeal and the valuation you believe is correct. Most Alabama counties send valuation notices between April and August. The lien date for property taxes is October 1st each year. The complete tax timetable. October 1st, taxes due. January 1st, taxes delinquent. Your notice must clearly state the appraised value, assessed value, estimated taxes, and the appeal deadline. Do not throw this notice away. It is your most important document for the entire tax year. If you did not receive a tax statement, you are still responsible for paying the taxes. Understanding how Alabama assesses property is essential to filing a successful appeal. Alabama law classifies property into 4 categories, with different assessment rates under AL Code Section August 1st, 40. Class 1 utility property is assessed at 30% of fair market value. Class 2 commercial and other property is assessed at 20%. Class 3 owner-occupied residential, agricultural, and forest property is assessed at 10%. Class 4 passenger vehicles and pickup trucks is assessed at 15%. The new HB 73 Act 2024-344 introduced a 7% cap on annual increases in taxable assessed value for Class 2 and Class 3 real properties. The HB 73 cap base year was October 1st, 2024, effective for tax collections beginning October 1st, 2025. This cap limits how much your taxable assessed value can increase each year. What can you appeal in Alabama? The law gives property owners several valid grounds to challenge their assessment. The most common ground is that the value is too high, but you can also appeal based on unequal assessment compared to similar properties, denial of a tax exemption, errors in the property description, or a taxability dispute. For a value appeal, you need evidence of comparable sales in your neighborhood from the last 6 to 12 months. The closer the comparables are in size, age, condition, and location, the stronger your case at the Board of Equalization hearing. For unequal assessment, gather assessment data on nearby comparable parcels. For errors, visit your county assessing office and review your property record card. Simple clerical errors like wrong square footage can lead to significant overassessment that are easy to fix. Here is the complete Alabama property tax appeal process step by step. Step 1. You receive your valuation notice from the county assessing official, usually between April and August 2026. Step 2. You file a written protest with the County Board of Equalization within 30 days of receiving the notice. Your protest must state the grounds for your appeal and the valuation you believe is correct. Step 3. The assessing official reviews your protest and may offer to adjust the value. Many appeals are resolved at this stage through negotiation. Step 4. If unresolved, your case goes to the County Board of Equalization for a hearing. The board, composed of 3 citizens, will review your evidence. Step 5. If you disagree with the board's decision, you may appeal to circuit court within the statutory period. The court hears the case de novo, meaning from scratch, and a jury trial is available. Strong evidence is the key to winning your property tax appeal. The burden of proof is on you, the property owner. You need to demonstrate that the assessor's valuation exceeds the actual fair market value. The most compelling evidence includes recent comparable sales of similar properties. Gather at least 3 recent sales of similar homes in your neighborhood from the last 6 to 12 months. Take clear dated photographs showing any defects, deferred maintenance, damage, or undesirable conditions. Visit your county assessing office and request a copy of your property record card. Review every detail. If the value difference is substantial, over $50,000, consider hiring a licensed real estate appraiser. The cost of $300 to $600 is often recouped through tax savings within 1 to 2 years. The County Board of Equalization hearing is where you present your evidence in person. Under AL Code Section March 24, 40, the board consists of 3 citizens appointed by the County Commission. These are not professional judges or tax experts. They are your fellow property owners. The hearing is designed to be accessible for everyday homeowners. You do not need an attorney, though you may bring one. The hearing typically lasts 15 to 30 minutes. The board will review your written protest, examine your evidence, and ask questions. The board will issue a written decision. They can uphold the original valuation, reduce it, or in rare cases increase it. If you disagree with the decision, you have the right to appeal to Circuit Court under Section March 25, 40 within 30 days. If the Board of Equalization decision is not satisfactory, you have the right to appeal to Circuit Court under Section March 25, 40. The appeal must be filed within 30 days of the board's written decision. In Circuit Court, the case is heard de novo, meaning from scratch, not bound by the board's findings. Either party may demand a jury trial. At this stage, it is strongly recommended to hire an attorney experienced in property tax law. Most cases settle before trial through negotiation. HB 73, also known as Act 2024-344, is a significant new law that affects Alabama property tax appeals. This law introduces a cap mechanism that limits the annual increase in taxable assessed value of Class 2 and Class 3 real properties to 7%. The cap does not apply when the property changes ownership, new construction is added, the property is in a tax increment district, or the classification changes. During market downturns, a cap gap may occur where your taxable assessed value continues to rise even as true market values decline. The cap sunsets on October 1, 2027. No application is needed. The cap applies automatically. You can still appeal your fair market value to the Board of Equalization. The cap does not change your right to dispute market value. Here is your comprehensive action plan for appealing your Alabama property tax assessment in 2026. Step 1. Watch your mail between April and August 2026 for the valuation notice. Step 2. Open it immediately and verify the assessed value. Begin gathering evidence right away. Step 3. File a written protest with the County Board of Equalization within 30 days. Step 4. Prepare for the BOE hearing by organizing your evidence into a professional package. Step 5. If the BOE decision is not satisfactory, you have 30 days to appeal to Circuit Court under Section March 25, 40. Your 30-day appeal window is your only opportunity to challenge your property tax assessment. The clock starts the day you receive your valuation notice between April and August 2026. Do not wait. Open the notice immediately, verify the value, and if you disagree, file a written protest within 30 days. The Code of Alabama, 1975, Sections March 20th, 40, March 24th, 40, and March 25th, 40, give you the right to a fair hearing. Additionally, the new HB 737% cap provides important protections for all Class 2 and Class 3 property owners. File even if you are not fully prepared. You can supplement your evidence later, but you cannot file late. Visit revenue.alabama.gov for forms, guidance, and county office contacts. Call the Alabama Department of Revenue Property Tax Division at 334-242-1525. Scan the QR code on this slide to access the official Aldor property tax page directly. Do not wait. Every day counts.